There we go. I was like, what's that? Now, Bagon's green. And hopefully stands out. Yeah, there's a lot of places to, like, hunt them where... Wow. Wow! Wow! Bro, shiny hunt... Like, that's mass outbreak, dude. Bro, is that, like, actually the tech for the mass outbreaks? Where, like, you just... Like, it's either the first or second wave spawn, and then you just move to a new one. Because that happened with the Comfey. Like, it's... And kind of with the Tatsugiri. And then kind of with the next Tatsu... Like, if it doesn't happen in 5 minutes, just give up. Because... Like... You're not getting any better odds. So it goes, like, from 1 in 200 to 1 in 170 if you're just doing the, like, the extra rolls from the Outbreak. But, I mean, you get, like, 20 rolls. So going from 20... to 21 or 22 rolls doesn't actually change your odds. Bro, he's so electric green. I kind of like it. And don't worry, we have a lot more coming up in this video. More shiny Pokemon, more shiny reactions, movesets, rambling, we got it all. But before that, I want to plug the GFuel buy one, get one free sale that is happening right now. Over 40 flavors to choose from, and we got some great stuff in here. It's not only clearance that no one wants to drink. Tetris Blast is amazing, Booty Pie is an exclusive, Sour Blue Rug Chug is iconic, and Blue Bomber Slushy is one of my favorites. So find something that sounds tasty to you, like Cherry Lollipop. And then with the BOGO, things get crazy, because we have 40 servings per tub, so the less than $1 per serving gets even lower, which beats any other energy drink you can find. I've had tons of energy drinks, and GFuel is the best tasting out of all of them. You also have better energy with the Focus Complex, less calories, zero sugar formula. So now is the time to stock up on GFuel for work, school, gaming, or any time you need caffeine. And maybe we get some Pokemon news, maybe something else cool happens and some games are out to play. So go and check it out. Use my link down below. How many Beast Balls did you have? Because I guess, like, if you farm the Lotto, you can have enough Beast Balls to where it's worth going for. This game is so fucking fraudulent. So you just get Wild Area News, and then you have Sliggoo. Hey, is that it? Yes, shiny Beldum is silver. But tell me, which one of those is or is not shiny? When it's sunset and everything looks gray. When it's already hard enough to find out. Or maybe it'll stand out and be like, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like. So I'm using a headset mic, but it's not my other headset mic, which is crap. Is that it? That's it. It is identifiable. Like, you know it when you see it, but you can definitely get faked out. Sounds solid? Okay, so long-time fans of the channel might remember that I got something with Antlion Audio because they had, like, their mod mic. Now they have the mod mic too. That's what I've been looking for. I've been wanting a nice mic that isn't my studio mic, so I can actually kick back in my chair and I don't have to, like, hunch over my mic just right. Yeah, the catch rate's ridiculous. That is, like, the annoying thing about Beldum. I wish Metagross was a better competitive Pokemon, because this is kind of the biggest flex. I'm just going to do it because I don't think there's really going to be a neat opportunity to get the shiny Metagross in a Master Ball. That still took under 30 minutes and we were kind of just screwing around. Not like sweating the shiny hunt. Then that'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm still wired right now, which means like if I have to get up to take a piss or something, then we just attach it. And then I walk away and I still have my head. Ah, there you are. Six shinies. Wait, was it 6 or was it 5 in an hour and a half? It was Sliggoo, Bagon. Yeah, I think it was only 5 in an hour and a half because we got the bonus one. Bro, I definitely, like, I definitely skipped a shiny Larvitar somewhere in that, like, painted woods. Is an Espeon spawn supposed to be, like, super rare? I don't think that's the overworld. What the fuck? Fuck you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's say, like, oh, I just randomly threw out a ball and it kind of almost, like, looked good. Actually, we have to think about the evolution. I mean, Hyper Ball Tyranitar is always the play. Nah, sometimes there's been overbuffs that just create egregious patch states. Not only a new Pokemon. Or if there's like a bug, like the Lucario one-shot glitch. Even though they like quick patch that. I remember like there was just sometimes where it's like for a month, something was just unacceptable and it didn't make any sense. Hasn't happened for ages, but it still can. So yeah, mass outbreak events continue to be busted, and the best way of getting a shiny Pokemon guaranteed. Pokemon Let's Go has nothing if the mass outbreak event has increased shiny odds. So the nuances are just whatever rambles come out as it's happening. Some areas just feel bad. Sometimes, even if you're like doing the mass outbreak and KOing a lot of Pokemon to get the better odds, it just doesn't feel that good. Like if you don't get a shiny in the first 5 to 10 minutes, just move to a new area and start over again, because the extra 1 to 2 rolls from the mass outbreak KOs don't even matter. And it really just feels crazy when you show up to an area and the shiny Pokemon is almost immediate. I got Comfey in like 3 minutes. I got the Bagon instantly. I got the first Tatsugiri and then the follow-up Tatsugiri in like 10 minutes as well. So the mass outbreak can just give you a shiny like every 5 to 10 minutes. I didn't even have the food going for most of it. So you can just buy like the cafeteria, sparkling power, all, or you can just do it for the specific Pokemon and just do it fast. Like, that's really what it comes down to. If it's not feeling fast, just move to a new location. If the spawns are in a weird place, just time skip and then get a better place to find the Pokemon. And that also happened with the Goodra. Like not the Goodra, the Sliggoo. Like, I wasn't finding any in the first area. We were there for a couple minutes and then I moved and then we got one really quick. Could just be some kind of bias. Could just be some weirdness in Pokemon spawns. But you can actually get a shiny every 15 minutes on average. I ended up with a random shiny Bisharp, which can just happen with the sparkling power if you're spawning hundreds of Pokemon over the course of an hour. And then we got the second Larvitar, which just happened out of nowhere. I was talking about like my Pokemon, I was in my boxes, I was ready to save. I just turned around, hey, there's a shiny there. And by the way, I don't even have the shiny charm. It's stupid how good this continues to be. So yeah, that's a lot of the rambling, where each hunt kind of has its own nuances and optimizations, but at the end of the day, like, you just get your shiny and then nothing else matters. It's the random shinies in this game that are kind of crazy. Like, I should move this dude over to, like, a competitive box. I need to put him next to my King Gambit. Wherever he may be. I'll probably, like, never make him competitive, but, like, this King Gambit, this is the most petulant child I have ever played with. He either wants to win or he doesn't, and my entire life is dependent on that as a competitive player. Doesn't like Dragonites, though, so that's helpful. Will just choose to lose the game on the spot sometimes. But yeah, the Frostlass, that was a hunt for the video. Fucking gorgeous. The Dunsparce happened right at the end of my playthrough. I was like, oh, look at that. I just finished Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and there's a Dunsparce outbreak. And then, like, after 10, it just appeared pretty much full odds. That was cool. Random shiny Go-Goat. I was just walking around, and he appeared. That's the same for a lot of this. Toad School. Like, that's definitely different. Hoppip. My paranoia of seeing Skiploom and just, like, every time 5 Hoppip spawn, or, like, 4 with the Skiploom in the center, I always pay a little bit of extra attention, because I knew there was going to be a shiny Hoppip one day. I don't even remember how that happened. Then Tatsugiri event. This happened while I was recording a video. And my reaction, like Joe Rogan podcast was playing in the background. I'm just like, that's a shiny... not a Azumarill, but like... I don't remember if it was Meryl or... I think it was just Meryl, not even a Azumarill. So yeah, we got that. And then this actually worked for one of the raids. So I think it's competitive. the flex. And then we got all this other fun stuff. But yeah, there's like nothing to check. It's like, ooh, all these wild Pokemon. Wow. That's special. Oh my goodness. You know what's kind of lame? Mass Outbreak's not having best in IVs. It was content. We got to do something. I don't know if it's worth making a video about, because like shiny reactions ain't it right now, but I've also done multiple discussions about just how OP these events are. It's something. Later.